Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're going to take a look into Cancer's monthly love reading for August. In this message we are first going to tap into the energies with the Romance Angel deck here. Then we will dig a little bit deeper with the traditional deck, and in this message we are going to look into your energy. We'll look into your partner's energy, past, present, and future. We'll look into the challenges that you both face, how to overcome these challenges, advice, guidance moving forward. I'll clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Cancer, what we can see for you guys for the month of August 2020. In love for Cancer. Please keep in mind that the messages on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message. For information on energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing we do here every month for free personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And Cancer, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is always welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So, Cancer, we have forgiving and learning and passion. As you release, heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment and allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. On your partner's side, we have this could be the one, an unrequited love. The first thing I thought of when I seen these cards is your person is confused. They're conflicted. And I look at this as two separate energies. This could be the one, unrequited love. I feel like your person may have, it's like there's a third party situation. And I know it's so cliche, but how else could you really interpret that? Okay. I do feel like this is a soulmate connection here. I am getting a sense here, Cancer, that this is very well somebody you've walked away from. And this person may try to come back, and you may very well let them in because of this connection. But I feel like you quickly retract once you see them exuding the same energy as before. I really feel like they haven't changed as things stand right now. But let's dig a little bit deeper into the message, because they could be going through a transformation process. That could be why Worth Waiting For is coming out on the bottom. So let's see here, Cancer, for you guys. Most important message here for Cancer Spirit. What does Cancer need to see in love for the month of August? Please and thank you. It's always interesting with soulmate connections because both people really have to be on the same page, at the same vibration, the same frequency, in order for things to work out. If one person is overcompensating, there's going to be this imbalance. Okay, so let's take a look here, Cancer, and I feel like you may be realizing that. That's why you keep pulling away. Cancer's energy here, Spirit, for the month of August 2020. What is the energy surrounding Cancer? Please and thank you. You have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like, Cancer, you knew how this person was when you first started seeing them. You probably knew that they were involved with multiple people. Maybe your intentions here weren't to get very serious, right? And then you felt this deep connection with this person, this unexplainable deep connection, okay? Because there's a soul tie here. Let's pull a few cards out here for your person's energy surrounding for the month of August 2020. Please and thank you, Spirit. What is the energy surrounding Cancer's partner? King of Swords. They're coming out as the Moon, Strength, and the Ten of Wands. With both of your past energies here, you're the Page of Cups in reverse, they're the Moon. I feel like you knew that this person was a player. Okay, you weren't expecting to fall for this person here. You weren't expecting this, Cancer. I will say this though, Cancer, their underlying energy is the King of Swords. And you're coming out as the Queen of Swords. We'll clarify this at the end here, but let's take a little bit deeper look into what the challenges are here. What are the challenges that Cancer and this person face moving forward? Please and thank you, Spirit. I knew there was a card that flipped over. Nine of Wands. Nine of Cups in reverse. There's a need here to focus on each of your own personal needs. What each of you need in order to bring this connection together. Okay, so what do you need to feel stable, solid, and secure in this relationship? Do you need them to release these other connections? I feel like that's probably why you walked away here, Cancer, because it was too much. You weren't expecting it to get this deep. How to overcome the challenges that they face here for Cancer and their person. Please and thank you. The Nine of Swords. Here's what I see here, Cancer. Okay, and we're going to get some clarification for all this. Let's get a couple cards for your advice here moving forward. When there's a soul tie connection, a soulmate connection, this person is going to be automatically attracted into your life. So no matter how many times you push this person away, something's always going to bring them back. That's how soul ties work, okay? Now, the advice guidance coming out is the 10 of Swords with the Knight of Swords. This isn't going to be an easy battle. This very well could be a twin flame connection, early stage twin flame connection, because I feel like what the cards are telling you to do here, Cancer, is to walk away. But you're going to have to completely disconnect. And the reason why I say that is because there's a soul tie. They can sense your energy. They can feel your energy. So if your energy is focusing on them, they can sense that. That's why you have to take your energy completely away from the situation. I know it sounds strange, but you might have to entertain other connections. Because this person is still exuding the same energy here. So clarifying the Page of Cups in reverse. Let me show you this. High Priestess. Let me show you, Cancer. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, and then we have the 5 of Wands with the 4 of Wands. You came into this situation as unrequited love, as something that was more maybe sexual, a sexual attraction. Not knowing that underneath the surface there was this 4 of Wands connection. Now, just because there's a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection, doesn't change the person's behavior patterns. So, thus starts the journey. 3 of Cups. Please clarify the 3 of Cups for Cancer here, Spirit. Look at this. The Tower, the 9 of Wands, and the Fool. Because you've gone through this cycle so many times, Cancer, I feel like you're starting to become guarded from any new beginnings coming in. This is going to need to be, I feel like you're already in the process of walking away, of cutting this off. Whenever I see the Queen of Swords, this is like just being very practical, cold, cut, and dry, no nonsense type of energy. Queen of Swords. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse and the 3 of Swords. Be very cautious here, Cancer. The more you play into this energy when this person is still unhealed, the more it's just going to cause you to be guarded, not only towards this person, but other people in the future. So try to focus here on your needs, Cancer, what you need to feel stable, solid, and secure in a relationship, in any relationship, not just with this person. That way, if this doesn't come together right now, you still have the needs that you want met moving forward. Let's clarify the Moon card for your person. The moon for Cancer's person here. Knight of Swords. One more card. I feel like they come in and they wanna be this, the Emperor. They want to have a relationship. I feel like they very well could have a relationship, but I feel like have to change their perception on relationships. There needs to be, I feel like maybe because they've been hurt in the past, whatever they were in relationships, whatever they went through, caused them to be guarded towards anything new coming in. Please clarify the Strength card. This is something that they are trying to overcome, but I feel like they kind of take 5 steps forward, 3 steps back. And some of them may even not know why they do this. Okay, there are people out there that, because there's confusion, because they're uncertain of where they're headed in their life, there's really uncertainty surrounding them. Anybody that gets involved with that person is going to feel this uncertainty, feel this confusion. And then the more confused they are, the more that's attracted to their life. You have to kind of take your power back by focusing the energy within. And it's not easy to do. But if you get bored of like maybe just sitting there watching TV, I recommend doing some inner work. You know, even looking at like communication, bettering my communication skills or interpersonal skills with another person. Maybe even learning marketing techniques for a business or boosting your marketability in the job market, you know, by utilizing the extra time that you have to work on yourself, to work on those skills, you know. Taking that power back and focusing on yourself is what's going to make you more attractive. And it's also, Cancer, going to lead by example. Hopefully this person would see that transformation, but if they don't, at least you are doing it for yourself. You benefited from getting clear on what your needs were. This person, your person, Cancer, they're going to feel this shift. Once you focus your energy elsewhere, they're going to feel it. Only then, only when they feel the shift, will they come back. They come back around ready for this connection. Because I feel like they come back around a lot. But are they ready? So, clarify the 9 of Cups in reverse with the Empress here. One more card, please and thank you, or 2. 9 of Cups is in the upright. So the 9 of Cups talks about wish fulfillment. Sometimes it can be overindulgence, but I look at the 9 of Cups as overindulgence when it's in the reverse. I feel like when it's in the upright, it's like happy fulfillment. Okay? Now, it's very important to find that happiness with yourself as well. I also feel here, Cancer, taking this time to get clear on your needs, what your needs are, Okay, but also when I see the Three of Wands, I think of a vision. In traditional tarot, like the Rider-Waite, there's a man sitting at a pier looking over the water. And I do feel like in that picture, he just seems like he's visualizing what his future holds. Getting clear on where you're headed, what you need, what you want in this situation, out of this person. That way, when there's an opportunity, you can communicate that clearly. Be prepared to stick to that. If this person isn't ready for that type of a relationship, you have to be willing to walk away. No more waiting. No more waiting for this person to come around. You have to start putting yourself out there, because just because there's a twin flame connection, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to come together in this lifetime. And by sitting and waiting for this person, you're not allowing yourself to process and learn the lessons that you need to learn to be prepared for that next adventure. So take some time. Get clear on what you envision out of relationships. What does your partnership look like, right? Where do you see your partnership headed in 5 to 10 years? Do you envision yourself being married? What type of wedding do you envision? I recommend getting nitty-gritty with the details. Maybe you don't want to get married. Maybe you just want like a spiritual union or a long-term commitment. Having that understanding here, Cancer, is going to help you to see when this person is ready to be in alignment with that vision, but also will allow you to see who else is in alignment with that vision as well. I do feel like waiting around has been a burden for you, okay? Waiting here for this person to come around has been a very heavy burden to this process. So I definitely get the sense of no more waiting. Okay, if that's pertaining to you, somebody needs to hear that. There's no more waiting for this. You may have been working on like something, some goal or some financial vision, but sometimes when we get clear, here's the thing. A lot of people want to plan out business plans or career goals, all these things, and then they're not really clear on relationship goals, where they want their relationship to head. Both aspects of your life deserve equal amount of attention here. It's going to take a little bit of time because you do feel connected to this person even when they're not around. But just having that understanding and focusing on yourself through this process is important. Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords. This is for the advice, guidance moving forward, Cancer. I am going to do an extended version to this reading, guys. In the extended version, we'll take a look into your person's intentions here moving forward. We'll take a look at where this is all headed. What is the outcome if the guidance is followed? We'll pull out a few different oracle decks over there. I'll pull out the blessing card, the soul guidance cards for the blessing, the soul truth for the lesson. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. I feel like your person is very conflicted here. They may have felt a deep connection with multiple people. That's possible. The advice here is the Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords, and then the Ten of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. This decision has become very stressful. This going back and forth with this person, trying to force them to be a certain way, it's become overwhelming. Once you take a step back, once you take your power back, this person is going to come back in because they're going to feel that shift. But that reaction isn't going to happen until that shift changes within you, Cancer. Now, maybe that takes you to getting another partner, trying new things, not saying to do that to make anybody jealous, because that's not right. That's manipulation. But I do feel like for yourself, Cancer, getting yourself out there, you might find that there's other people that you have just as deep of connection with. But how will you know if you stay in hiding your whole life? And I know it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to get out there right now. But even just finding opportunities to get yourself out there to mingle with the people is going to be important. Even just taking a little shopping trip every now and again just to exercise that muscle. It's one bad thing about all the stuff going on. It kind of causes fear within people. Makes people not want to go out. And we have to remember that there has to be a balance. There has to be a balance. Okay? So let's get a soul journey card out for you, Cancer. If you guys are finding that this message was helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated, and it does help with the growth of the channel. So thank you guys so much for that. You guys are all amazing. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. You can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, anger, intolerance, or blame. Every soul in your path has free will, and you have no control over that. What you do have control over is how you react to the manifestations of others' free will. Holding on to that negative energy will strengthen karmic cycles, and forgiveness can break that pattern. The most important person you must learn to forgive is always yourself. Blaming yourself for failures blocks the natural flow of love, which will attract all good things into your life. And I do kind of get the sense here, Cancer, by repeatedly going through this cycle with this person, it's causing that resentment within you. So there needs to be a balance, okay? You're going to have to try new things for a little bit. The understanding, this person may come back around, but you're the one that's going to decide if they're in alignment with where you see yourself headed. Let's get a power thought card. Let's get a power thought card for Cancer. I love and approve of myself. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want, and I claim my power. I love and approve of myself. Beautiful, 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 Cancer. So, Cancer, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this month in love. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. If you're interested in the extended version, the link is below. The second link down there is to subscribe to the Vimeo channel. You get access to all the extended readings that I upload over there for the entire year. If you're interested in that, you can check it out. It's the second link. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.